Shlok number 9, 10 and 11. Agniryathaiko bhuvanam pravishto rupam rupam pratirupo babhuva ekastatha sarvabhutantaratma rupam rupam pratirupo bahischa वायुर्यथैको भुवनं प्रविष्टो रूपं रूपं प्रतिरूपो बभूव एकस्तथा सर्वभूतान्तरात्मा रूपं रूपं प्रतिरूपोपहिश्च सूर्यो यथा सर्वे लोकस्य चक्षुर्न लिप्यते चक्षुषैर्बाह्यदोषैः एकस्तथा सर्वभूतान्तरात्मा न लिप्यते लोकदुःखेन बाह्यः. So here in verse number 9 and 10, in both these verses, the inner self is being compared to fire and air. Just as fire. Okay, before moving on to the explanation, let me just tell you the meanings of the Sanskrit words here. Agni means fire, Yathaiko means just as it is one. Bhuvanam means this world. Pravishto meaning having entered. Rupam rupam, varied. Pratirupo babhuva, takes on the different shapes or becomes different. Ekas tatha sarvabhutantaratma. So this Atma, okay. So here, just as fire and just as air, which is one, but when it enters this world, it takes many forms. Rupam rupam pratirupo babhuva. It becomes varied according to the object it enters. It is present within and outside of us. Similarly, this Brahm, this Supreme Self, is present in various beings in form of this Atma, Sarvabhutantaratma. This Atma inside you, inside me, and in everyone else is the same. It is part of the immortal Brahma. Coming to verse number 11, where the inner self is being compared to the sun. So here, Surya means sun. Sarvalokasya means eye of the universe. Sarvalokasya chakshur, chakshur meaning eye. So Sarvalokasya chakshur means eye of the universe. Na lipyate, not tainted, not defiled. Bahaya doshaiha, external faults of the eyes. Chakshu share. So bahaya doshaiha chakshu share, external fault of the eye. Ekas tatha, tatha meaning similarly. This Brahm, this Supreme Self is one. Ekas, Sarvabhutantar Atma, na lipyate, again, not tainted by the suffering of the world. Loka dukhena, suffering of the world. So this verse number 11 says, just as the sun, which is the eye of the entire universe, it does not become tainted or impure by the external faults of the eyes. Similarly, the one self within all the beings is not tainted by the sorrow of the world. It does not get affected by the sorrow of the world. So in all these three verses, the Supreme Self or Brahma has been compared to air, fire and sun to make one understand how vast it is. This Brahm is present within all and outside all, and how that one Brahma is present within different individuals but still remains one. You may find a lower animal or another human vastly different from yourself in physical and intellectual aspects. But that also has that immortal Brahma inside it, that you have, that I have. We all are connected. We all are within this Atma, and the same Atma is within all of us. Similarly, this Brahma has been compared with the sun and explained how this Brahma within and outside of us is not affected by any worldly sorrows. Just like the sun remains the sun, it does not get affected due to a faulty eyes. If someone has cataract, or if someone's eyes are not able to see sun properly, that does not affect the sun, isn't it? The sun still remains the same. Similarly, this Brahma, this Atma inside us is just a non-judgmental observer. It does not attach itself with the mind, with the senses, or the body in which it stays. It remains unaffected. It just observes. And therein lies the secret to the freedom from our pains and sorrow. This is what we have been looking for, happiness, eternal happiness. And here we get that secret. How? Once we start living with this non-judgmental attitude, silencing our mind that keeps on continuously segregating things and actions into right and wrong. Once we are able to do that, stop our mind from judging, we will find peace. At least once a day, let's practice detaching ourselves from our own identity and just observing without judging. We don't need to judge ourselves also. It will make us one with Atma within us. And gradually, this will start becoming our nature. Being an observer will start becoming our nature. And we will learn how to let go and how to let it be. And that's where our journey to liberation will start.